The story I wanted to read today on Monday is called Click, Clack, Moo, Cows That Type. It is written by Doreen Cronin and illustrated by Betsy Lewin. Mrs. Malekish really likes these stories about the cows that type because it is full of sound. Farmer Brown has a problem. His cows like to type. All day long he hears click, clack, moo, click, clack, moo, click, clack, moo. At first he couldn't believe his ears. Cows that type? Impossible. Click, clack, moo, click, clack, moo, clickety, clack, moo. What do you suppose they're doing to make the click and clack? Then he couldn't believe his eyes. Dear Farmer Brown, the barn is very cold at night. We would like some electric blankets. Sincerely, the cows. That was bad enough. The cows had found the old typewriter in the barn and now they wanted an electric blanket. No way, said Farmer Brown. No electric blankets. So the cows went on strike. They left a note on the barn door. Sorry, we're closed. No milk today. Oh no, no milk. What will the farmer sell? No milk today, cried Farmer Brown in the background. He heard the cows busy at work. Click, clack, moo, click, clack, moo, click, clackety, moo. The next day he got another note. Dear Farmer Brown, the hens are cold too. They'd like electric blankets. Sincerely, the cows. Do you see them here? If one group protests, others sometimes like to join. The cows were growing impatient with the farmer. They left a new note on the barn door. Closed. No milk, no eggs. Ooh, the hens don't look very patient, do they? No eggs, cried Farmer Brown. In the background he heard them. Click, clack, moo, click, clack, moo, clickety, clack, moo. Cows that type, hens on strike. Who ever heard of such a thing? How can I run a farm with no milk and no eggs? Farmer Brown was furious. Do you see? He's out here waving his arms. He's so mad. Farmer Brown got out his own typewriter. Dear cows and hens, there will be no electric blankets. You are cows and hens. I demand milk and eggs. Sincerely, Farmer Brown. Duck was the neutral party. He brought the ultimatum to the cows. Neutral party means not taking one side or another. The cows held an emergency meeting. All the animals gathered around the barn to snoop, but none of them could understand moo. All night long, Farmer Brown waited for an answer. Duck knocked on the door early next morning. He handed Farmer Brown a note. Dear Farmer Brown, we will exchange our typewriter for electric blankets. Leave them outside the barn door and we will send Duck over with the typewriter. Sincerely, the cows. Farmer Brown decided that this was a good deal. He left the blankets near the barn and waited for Duck to come with the typewriter. So here, do you see they all have blankets to keep them warm? And the hens too, they're laying on it. The next morning he got a note. Dear Farmer Brown, the pond is quite boring. We would like to have a diving board. Sincerely, the ducks. Click, clack, quack. Click, clack, quack. Clickety, clack, quack. And that is the end. Do you think that the ducks got their diving board? It sure looks like it from the last picture, doesn't it? I think Farmer Brown was what we call over a barrel. He needed the things that the ducks and the chickens and the cows provided. But we'll see, because I know there are some other animal typing stories. So Mrs. Malekish will post another one a little later in the week. I hope you liked the story. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.